we have our October witch casket box. Very fitting for October, and I think I'm like filming it on Halloween this time. Hey guys, Madeline here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I just like dropped this box. I hope nothing important was in it. Also, it was to side tangent. In the professional working world, we had a red ribbon week / Halloween week thing. One day we wore red. Today was crazy hair day, and I woke up late, so I just put some black streak extensions in my hair. I was gonna do like colorful ones because I have a bunch. But again, I like woke up just in time to at least do like a little bit of makeup and like go to work. And then tomorrow is Halloween. So I will be wearing a family-friendly costume. I think I'm just gonna throw on my astronaut costume that I have. Just over like my work clothes, zip it up, put the helmet on. Very cute, very fun, very easy. And then I think one was like a crazy sock day. I didn't know that was a thing in the professional working world. Dress up days for work. I think that's kind of fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. I just wanted to explain my hair a little bit more. Also, it's more blonde. It's very warm right now. I think another bleaching will get it to the tone that I want. But I don't know if I'll do that this weekend or next weekend. We'll just have to see. But that's not why you're here. We're here to unbox the October witch casket box. It's been a really fun box to have with the different like freebies and stuff that come with it. Let me see. Where's the thing? So we get this little slip that tells us everything that's in it. The theme is divination. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Yeah, fortune telling almost, or stuff like that. Seeing the future, tarot cards type thing. I think that all kind of falls into that, but I'm not too sure, so I could be lying. But the little artwork was like this month's like theme. So I got like a phone background that looks like that, and like a desktop background that looks like it's really cute. But in it just kind of tells you an overview of everything that you got and how to use it, I believe. Yeah, so that's about what it is. So it has a bunch of different things in it. A few of them are exclusive to only this company. So we have a few things that go together. I know I'm looking like a maniac, but there's a few things that go together. So I think this is so cool. Look at it. Okay, you don't know what it is. So it's for these intuitive insight oracles. It has past, present, and future on it. It goes up there and you can kind of like do a reading and stuff like that. I've seen some people do, not this exact wooden structure, but I've seen people use tarot cards and stuff with it. We have prophetic dream. I don't know if I said that right. Is it prophetic? Either way, dreams pillow pouch kit, which is very cute. I'm excited to open this. With the last one, I did find that there was enough time for me to kind of do the entire box on the channel, which was great. Love that. There's a few things that I might do on my own, but that's just for me like this. For this month, monthly manifest. I can speak. I swear to God. I've just been up since like 7. Manifestations. The last box had one. This box has it. This one's a little slightly bigger. The other one was a little like thinner, maybe half the size. I like that it's longer so I can write more. But it's like, what are my goals? What steps can I take? And that kind of stuff. So I do this off camera because that's, for me, that's my private one that I do. We have a scroll like we had last time. We have some incense, which is peppermint and patchouli. Ooh, I think that just cleared my sinuses. It smells like a, oh gosh, is it Vicks? The really strong cough drops that smell like peppermint. It smells amazing. Let me see. So we have an incense burner. I wonder if it smells this strong when it's lit, because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes things won't smell strong once they're lit. And I don't think I have any lighters on me. This is ridiculous. I should have a lighter wherever I am, in whatever aspect. Okay, of course not. I need to invest in more lighters. I now know when the next time I go to the store, I need to buy lighters because apparently I don't have them. And all I have is these little wooden matches that kind of stink. They're great for what they like were for, which was like the smudge stuff that I received. Oh my gosh, I did it on the first try. Okay, come on now. But they're like a cardboard thing, so it's like bending. Oh my god, stop talking. Okay, so we got her lit up. But see, it was like, it lit crooked. Like it was bent. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting a minty smell from it. Yeah, wait. I mean, I'm inhaling embers at this point, but I think that it does have a pretty good pepperminty smell. I really need to like knock off this excess. Okay, that's not working. Where am I gonna put this? I lit this without a place to hold it. 1 second. Oh wait. Haha. Oh no. Wait, can it fit? Yes, I put it in that that holder that's past, present, future. It does not go there, and it clearly does not want to be there. But I put it there, and that's what's gonna happen. So we have another enamel pen like we did last month, and this is so cute. It has the little pendulum thing. You cannot see it. Okay. Cute, and little cards. I love this. Where's my hat? I was putting these on a hat, and I didn't even wear it. Like, that should be the hat that I wear in all these videos. I'm gonna set my box down. So here's the hat with my pens. And this is actually burning super fast. I've always bought really cheap, like, incense, and I've never had one that legitimately burned like it was supposed to. Like, they'll always kind of, like, burn a little bit and then kind of fizzle out, and you have to keep relighting them. This one's going pretty strong. Still need to, like, get some of the ash. There we go. Look at her. Try to shove this back in there. It's gonna be a pain whenever I have to use that in a minute, but hey, it's okay. So we have divination coin. Use this uncomplicated divination tool for simple yes no questions. Hold the coin and charge it by focusing on your question. Then toss the coin and see what inside it holds. Okay. So it has yes, it has no. It's a pretty heavy coin. Let's see. Let me look. Charge it with my question. I didn't say that I had to shout the question out loud, so the incense has fallen. So with that said, I'm not gonna share my question, but I'll either be excited or sad. So you wink. It's a yes. Haha. I just kind of like flipping it. I think it's kind of cool. I don't like the way my hairline looks in this. I don't wear beanies a whole lot. It's okay. It's only for one video. I'll get over it. We have an iolite. Iolite? I don't know. It's a stone. It's a stone. It's this really cool like little purple stone. It's kind of reflective. You can kind of see like the little reflective nature. It's kind of like got some blue, purple little flakes to it, kind of green. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool little purple stone. Anyway, the stone encourages psychic awareness and intuition and can be effective. Can help with overthinking, scattered thoughts, and codependency or addiction. Holy heck. Okay, step aside, AA. It also is a stone of balance, motivation, confidence, and clear thinking. So better than Moldavite, I guess. I've heard horror stories about that. I don't want any of that stone. But apparently this is the good stone to have. This stone is really pretty, and I really want to get like wire and like wire it up, put it on a necklace. I think that it would look really cute on a necklace. I'm also just a big fan of rocks, so I'm okay with getting a rock in here. The next thing is the pendulum pendants. Now, this can be a necklace too. I can throw this on. So, you've seen these before. They're those things, a lot of them are on TV. Pull it down, ask a question, And I believe up this way is yes, and then this way is no, and then the big circle is I don't know. And I was shaking at that time. So it says to hold the pendulum by the cord and allow it to settle, then ask a yes and no that you already know the answer to see which way the pendulum swings. And then that way you can tell direction. So I guess whichever way it shows. Gosh, I can't think of questions I know the answer to right now. 2 + 2 is 4. Okay, so it's looking like it's going this way, and I'm holding it as still as my little hands can do. But I'm gonna tell you now, I was never born to be a surgeon, so I'm probably shaking. Let's see, what's something else? I just can think of math. 3 + 1 is 5. Whoa, that's my thumb. So I don't know. This is kind of like I have a Ouija board over there. You can't see it. It's not in frame anymore. But I've had it for years. I've tried it on this channel. Doesn't really do anything for me, and that's kind of what I feel the equivalent of this is. Maybe it's something I can mess around with. But it's always fun to get. I'm having to knock this down every few seconds because like Mama, she is burning. These incenses are pretty good for it to keep going and not have to relight it. That feels kind of great. But it's always fun to get new things added into the toolbox to play around with because I don't know. If anything, I got this really dope necklace now. That's kind of heavy, so I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. Talking with spirits isn't really my forte. But I think it's a kind of neat thing to have. Next we have, goodness, we have a lot of cool little pouches. I like that they put everything in like a cool little lacy pouch. So we talked about the incense. I don't think we opened the scroll yet. I think I want to do that last. I'm gonna have to move my lit and balance it, and we're gonna play with this thing, this wooden structure that I absolutely love. This, it's so cool. And then we have the Intuitive Insight Oracle, and these are just a bunch of cards, I'm assuming. Oh, in the shape of caskets, cute. And this is an exclusive for Witch Casket, so on all of these they have something else, either good or bad things like burden, opposition, battles, patience, growth, etc. I'm gonna flip them around, and then I think they're mixed up pretty well. I'm gonna do this. So we got 1, 2, 3, and I guess you can go with the intention of doing them one after the other for past, present, future. I have my 3. Might mix them up a little more. I like a little chaos. So here we go. Past is over here, so we're gonna take 1, put it down, present, and then future, and I will be looking at it with you guys. I can't read backwards, I'm silly. Okay, so past we have betrayal, present hard work, and then future transformation. And a fun thing about these, like with tarot cards, a lot of people think that if it's associated badly, that it's going to be bad. Take betrayal, for instance, could have a lot of past betrayals. Could mean me, I've betrayed somebody. Or maybe I've seen something as betrayal. It's all very kind of up to you and what you take on it. Hard work, I started a new job. I've been working hard. I love that it's a little spider that's cute. And then future transformation, growth, new directions, all that great stuff. All could be applied. Kind of worried about that betrayal though, because I don't really know what to associate that with. So maybe I'll find out later. But yeah, so that's kind of how that's used, at least. Kind of wanted to show you guys just everything that is in the box, how it can be used, all that fun stuff, what you would get from the box if you were to subscribe. I get nothing from this. I My cat is catting right now. He's orange. I apologize. But yeah, just show you guys kind of what y'all get. This is my second box from them. Really excited. I liked the candle one that I got last month. This one's kind of fun. It has a bunch of different like new trinkets in it. Really like the incense that's burning still. Smells really good. It's very strong. But yeah, and I don't really know where I was going with that, but it's okay. We're gonna open the scroll Alomacy. So this is our little scroll we got. It's ancient practice of divination using salts, and they practice using coarse salt crystals. Ways to read salt. Oh, you could read salt. I did not know that. Take a handful of salt, ask a question, drop it onto a dark surface. Gaze at the salt and notice any symbols or swirls. You can throw salt into the air and interpret the pattern as it falls. And then you can cast the salt into fire and read how the flames react. Well, that's cool. That's a lot of use for salt. that's kind of neat. I'm not gonna do that on camera. Almost burnt down my house a couple nights ago. I need to leave fire alone, but it's okay. So yeah, that's something fun you can try. You can play with some salt, feed your delusions, you know, if you're thinking he's gonna come back to you, just throw some salt in there, and however it lands, that is your answer, and that is what you wanted. But I think that's neat. I love these little scrolls, and I would love to have them like, maybe, I don't know if laminated would be the right way to do it, or just preserved in some way, shape, or form. Don't know if I necessarily want them framed, but I definitely would want some kind of clear covering on it. And I'm not gonna get to, I was trying to put the ring back on it. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I was able to do it last time, and I'm not able to do it this time. The next thing is kind of big. It is magical telling tiles with casting cloth, and I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do that in my lap. Because it is literally, it is a cloth that has life in the center. It has relationships, spirituality, career, physical health, self, emotional health, finance, all around the sides. So the way that this would work is you have these dice, and you would pick these dice up, kind of like with the salt, So, and all these dice have different things on them. And so they represent different meanings. You throw them, and right now they would all land on like life. I believe the way to do it is if they land face up, then it applies. If they land face down, it's void. I could be wrong. Maybe you're supposed to flip them over. I would just assume that it's like specific. The ones that flip over are the ones that you use, you know? But the envelope is communication. The gift is good news coming. Timer is patience needed. Dice is take a chance. Weight is a heavy burden, and door is opportunity. So you see, it has these little things, and that kind of deciphers it for you. So you take it and throw it, but you can't see it. So I guess you'll just have to take my word for it. And I don't know why I would lie about something like this. So we're going to take it, chunk them, and see. We have in physical health, the envelope. Career is the dice. So careers take a chance. No, I just got a career I like, so we're not taking chances. We're going to try to earn some stability in that field. In physical health, we have envelope, communication. And then in finance, we have the rock and the door. So a heavy burden and opportunity. And you know what my finance is? My student debt, definitely a heavy burden. I get that completely. The other dice, they were face down, so I'm not counting them. But honestly, you could probably do it however you want. If you wanted to count the ones that turned over and turn them over yourself, you probably definitely could. Who am I to tell you how to have fun in your own house? So I'm gonna put these back in its little baggie. We're gonna fold this nicely. It is a nice little cloth. I think like these materials and stuff, it's not like it's like these little cheap things that are thrown into these boxes. Like they're all are such well-made quality, and it's crazy to me. Like I keep talking about the wood. The last thing I got for the candles, it was a wooden candlestick holder, and then a like bronze candlestick that had like a little bowl around it. My favorite things. Like I can't stop touching these things because I can just feel how well made these things are. Oh, it's beautiful. I've gotten to the age where I really like wooden like furniture and stuff, because I just know it's gonna be made well after years of cheap furniture that had to be built with Allen wrenches, which there's nothing wrong with. I still have a lot of that furniture. I may never be able to afford really nice wooden furniture, but whenever I finally get to have some nice wooden things, even though this is not furniture, it feels great. It feels really nice. I believe, though, with that said, the last thing is this pillow pouch kit. So we're gonna see what it's about and if it will give me good dreams, I guess. That will be an update for next time. Ooh. Huh. Oh, it's silky. It's very soft. I love that. Fortune Flames. I love all of the little arts and stuff. So for the Dreams Pillow Pouch Kit, you will need amethyst chips, which actually I already have amethyst somewhere. The purple pouch, a mini scroll, violet heart seas. Write your question or something you'd like insight into on the mini scroll. Place the scroll, the herbs, sorry, I pronounced the H, and the amethyst chips into the pouch and tie it firmly closed. Sit with the pouch, set your intentions, state the following, and then it has a little chant, and then you'll put your pouch under your pillow. Slay. Okay, let's see what we got. We have one little scroll. I have some parchment paper, so I can have a bunch of little scrolls in case I want to do another one. Also, I was told, this could be wrong, I don't know, that like once you get the insight or like you get whatever, you burn it or you bury it or both. So that will probably be what happens if this happens. Which that's a secret. You don't get to know that. We got the amethyst chips. I love amethyst. That is my grandfather's birthstone. And I absolutely adore it. These are so pretty. It's a big chip. It looks kind of like gross on camera, but I swear to God, like it looks so vibrantly purple. Not like, this looks so weird. Anyway, we got 4 little chips. And then I'm assuming this is the good old herbs. It smells good. Almost reminds me of the peppermint. Anyway, I think that's it. Okay. So we got everything. I'm gonna write on my little scroll and I will come back and pack this pouch with y'all. We have our scroll. Put that in there. Do we put all of the chips in here? I don't want to put all the chips. I like some of the chips. It's okay. I'm not gonna burn the chips, so we're gonna put all the chips in here. They have a purpose. And I have to stop being so emotionally attached to rocks, especially whenever I got a rock. Like, they gave me a rock. Like, we're gonna be fine. And then we're gonna put some of this in here. I don't know how much of this to put in here, so we're gonna half some of this. I feel like it's just one of those things like cooking, like seasoning. You put it in there until they tell you to stop. And the spices and seasonings are the ones telling you to stop. With it firmly closed, charm, bring me knowledge tonight. Show me answers, give insight. With awareness, I shall be blessed. Reveal the truth as I rest. I love it. I love a good rhyme. Anyway, put it under your pillow. See what happens. And then, yeah, good vibes. Good vibe pouch. Very soft pouch with some fun rocks. It's like a maraca. Anyway, that's the end, along with some of the other stuff that we got that was like virtual. Like last time they did a simmer pot. I think this time around it was a candle thing that they had given me. I'd have to look because I didn't do that one yet. I did the simmer pot and I like doing simmer pots. That might be something that I can do on this channel. I would like to do one every month. And I think that I have not done one this month. Or did I do one for October? I'd have to look. Either way, a new month's coming up and I would do another one. And those are fun. So I will say though that each one is kind of like really like heavily catered to a certain theme. This one was like divination, asking questions, getting answers. The first one was candles, really like candles, so I really liked that box. The next one, the November, is letting go. Don't know what that means. Don't know what could be in it, but we're gonna find out. And I do think that I liked all of the stuff. It's not necessarily a lot of it's stuff that I would just gravitate towards, you know, because like I said, I've never heard from anybody. I've never gotten any answers. But it just might not be my forte. But I do think it's fun to have this kind of stuff and get to play around with it and get to see. So it wasn't the worst box. I liked it. I got use out of it. I got a cool little pin. Look at the pins. I got 2 pins. I'm gonna collect them like gym badges. But yeah, this was the box. This is what we got. I'm excited to see what the next month will be. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're new here, if you're not new here, turn on the bell to be notified every time I upload. It's every Monday and Friday, and I will see you next time. Bye.